Let's talk about mud. Let's talk about trucks. Let's talk about shotguns, white-tailed deer, and geese and ducks. Let's talk about lakes. Let's talk about boats. Let's talk about catfish, big mouth bass, and fishing poles. Hey, I'm from the country. Hey, out in the sticks. Hey, my redneck baby loves me, and my music sounds like this. Let's talk about blue ticks. Let's talk about traps. Let's talk about chewing tobacco, buck knives, and coonskin caps. Let's talk about whiskey. Let's talk about beers. Cause buddy, that Fu Manchu on your chinny chin chin, man, that thing looks weird. Hey, I'm from the country. Hey, out in the sticks. Hey, my redneck baby loves me, and my music sounds like this. No government, no politics, no trespass sign on a barbed wire fence. You best respect my land, my home. Beware of my dog or be my dog's bone. We can talk about family, we can talk about God, we can talk about football picks and tractors and southern rock. We can talk about hey, hey, and that rowdy song. And if you think Monday nights ain't been the same ever since he's been gone, say hey, hey, say hey, 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 I'm from the country, hey, hey, out in the sticks, hey, hey, my redneck baby loves me, and I live for her sweet kiss. Hey, hey, I'm from the country, hey, hey, out in the sticks, hey, hey, my redneck baby loves me, and my music sounds like this.
Good day, my farming friends. How the heck are you? Sky-you-ma, my friends. Sky-you-ma. You better believe it. Anyways, hey, how the heck are you? Happy Monday to you all. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're having a good start to the week. It is the third day of spring here on Hazard County. And I tell you what, everybody has been busy. Everybody has been busy. Every local farmer I talk to at coffee in the morning, some of them have bourbon and coffee, but I just had Mountain Dew. Rob D. Titan, he is doing well up there. West Virginia Joe is doing well. The one and only golf cart jockey is doing just fine. And Danny Doughboy, outdoor farmer, Frosty Rose. I tell you what, all the local farmers are doing splendidly. But anyways, yeah, third day of spring. Time just flies by. I mean, holy buckets, time just flies by. We have been busy. L007, along with Amber Waves, we have got a lot of work done. We got some rye in the ground because soil temperatures are still on the nippy side, 39 degrees. So we got some rye in the ground, and we've been doing a lot of plowing, as you can see. We've done a lot of fields together, and I think the only way that I can show you that is just by going into the map here, and I'll show you where we stand. So, let's see, going down into our southern part of our farm, 8 is still a separate field. I can't do anything about that because of the road there. So we have 8 going on there, and then 10, 11, 12, 28, and 16. We have created one field with that, so that's one field. And then 19, 20, and 21 is one huge field over here, so we did that. And then 17, 18 is also one big field. Now, 1 is grass. That's going to be a future development for us with greenhouses and stuff. And 9, 13, 15, and 14 has become all grass. So that's going to be a big part of our grass pasture. Let's see, 3 and 104 is now 1, along with this little section here. 4 is a separate field. 5 and 6 is one big field. Now, here's what I'm contemplating doing. We own 119 and 79. Now, these are huge fields. $391,000 for that field, and a whopping $342,000 for that. I think it's a little bit too big for me. I mean, I think I'm getting a little bit carried away. And what I like is this parcel of land over here. $483,000 for this parcel, and then I also want this one here, so that's $389,000. I want these two parcels. I kind of like this lower valley down here, so I am contemplating selling those two big parcels here in the next, maybe even today yet, I don't know. But the golf cart jockey right over here to the west, he called me. He said, you need a load of pig food. I said, you betcha, I could always use some pig food. So he brought down a semi-load of pig food. In return, I gave him a load of TMR. But he said, hey, do you want to do some planting for me? I said, hey, I can do some planting for you. So I got the K380 Magnum hooked up to our air seeder here with our cart. I got it filled up. So we're going to go do some custom planting. I figure if we can keep the neighbors happy, that might be a splendid thing. So I have it all ready to go for barley. So we're going to go up and we're going to plant field 84 for barley for them, because, you know, we got some rye in the ground. Look at that, our rye is already coming up there. Oh, that's some good looking rye. That is some dandy looking rye. I figured, you know what, let's get on the good side of the local farmers. So, hey, I said I'm more than happy to help you do some barley planting. So, I should probably stop and get a baconator. I don't know. Maybe after a little bit, we'll get some barley in the ground here too. So 84 we are going up to do some barley in the ground. Let's see, that's right up by his farm. So I'm just going to go right up here, and it's right off to the left. That should be easy to find. So like I said, I'm all ready for barley. He's all putting his barley in the ground. I think he's been doing some other planting too. The guy's had a vacation. But I tell you what, I heard a story about people suck, and that he's had some difficulty with trespassers in his Starrotonville City by the Seatonville. That place over there. I feel bad for him. I really do. I hope he gets that figured out. So let's see. This 84 right here. This must be 84. This is kind of a strange field. But it's all plowed up. Looks like he's got some lime on there. So we are ready to go there. So let's see. How should we plant this one? Let's see. What would be the best way of doing this? You know what we could do? We could probably, let's see, let's unfold this air seeder. I haven't used this one yet. We just got this one, and I had not used it yet. And I'm thinking the 380 is going to do just fine dandy here. I think it's going to be a, let's see. I wonder if I should just make a couple rounds, because we all kinds of different headlands in here. So if we started here, went that way, and ran around that way, and then we can just come back and then start going back and forth from the north to the south there. I think that might not be a bad idea. So let's do that. And we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Okay. Let's see. Gotta get all the controls down here. Turn this puppy on. There we go. Set her down. Oh, look at that. We're getting barley in the ground. Barley in the ground. The third day of spring. Yep, like I said, I got it all full of barley. I got it all full of fertilizer. So we should be ready to go. He did give us contractor status, so we are able to do this for him. So I hope he likes our planting. I mean, you know what? We're actually pretty darn good planters. And I gotta tell you, my friends, lately, let's see, we'll just cut across this guy's yard here, make a loop. We can do that. Ooh, don't hit the tree. Oh, look at that. As I was just going to say, my driving has really, look at that. I mean, you don't get any better than that. My driving has really improved. I got to tell you something. I am becoming a professional driver. I really am. I am becoming a professional implement tractor semi-truck driver guy. I tell you, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Look at that. Actually, you know what? The 380 does a pretty darn good job. Does a fantastic job. Let's see here. We should be using... Okay, our bushels is going down. Is our fertilizer going down? Well, we should be... I don't have to turn that on. No, I don't have to turn that on. So that's still going. I'll keep an eye on that. I want to make... Oh, yeah, there it goes down a little bit. So that's all good. Make sure I don't have it on auto buy or anything by that. But, yeah, look at that. Ooh. I tell you what, I like this seeder. This is a fine looking seeder with tracks on here and everything. Yeah, I tell you what, the other thing I was looking at, and I really want to do this next year. I really do. Oh, don't get stuck. I want to, oh no, crap, up. I want to get up to Agritechnica next year. I do. I tell you what, the largest, I think it's the largest trade show in the world. As a matter of fact, I was looking at, I saw on Facebook there that the local company that I know out of Fargo, North Dakota, Amity, who makes our beat lifter, you know, and makes those fancy beat carts. they're there with the big thing. So next year, I'm making it a goal of myself to get to Agner Titica. I would love to do that. That would just be darn awesome. So anyways, let's see, what else do I know? It's cold, snowing in the real world. I know, like, a lot of people that have been having a lot of bad snow, but otherwise, not too shabby here. 44 degrees outside in the third day of spring. Soil temperatures, like I said, are a little bit on the nippy side, but Golf Cart said, hey, if you can go get that barley in the ground, go get that barley in the ground. I said, you know what? I could probably do that just fine and dandy. I am a professional barley planter. Exactly what I am. And I said, you know what? I know you're trying to blame me for your lost equipment, but you know what? I had nothing to do with it. I really didn't. I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I didn't go on his map before he left and transferred it over and just had a little look around. And I was contemplating doing a few little misbehaving things, but no. No, I didn't do that. It wasn't me. I'm not the thief. I am not a equipment thief. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's see. What else we got to do? So, once we get going here, once I get things going, we'll kind of see how the farm progresses and what we got going on. Like I said, I think there's 3 fields of rye that have been planted, but the soil temperatures, like I said, are just a little bit on the nippy side. So we're kind of holding our breath. We're kind of taking a little break here. It's not real much of a hurry yet as far as getting stuff in the ground. So I figured we can hold off a little bit. But other than that, animals, I think the pigs. I think the pigs are the only animal that we have to really get some, I think they need straw, to be honest with you. We'll have to look here after a little bit. But get some straw in there. That would be too shabby. Hey, look at this. I tell you what, he's got a nice little spread here down by the creek. I tell you what, it really is nice. Big sugar beet farmer that guy is. Yeah, he's got a huge field up over yonder there. He's got this little spread over here. Yeah, he's got a nice setup. That he does. I tell you what, everybody on this farm has a nice setup, or in this map has a nice setup. Everybody in Hazard County has a good little spread. Rob D, West Virginia, Joe, Doughboy. Yeah, they all have Frosty Rose, Ultra Farmer. They all have nice farms. And I tell you what, and each one is kind of specializing in certain things. So that's kind of really cool. Golf Cart, he is doing some big-time pig food making down here. He is huge. Let's see, how close do you want me to get to your little machine here there, Mr. Golf Cart Jockey? You should put some sod in here or something. Put a little boundary. But I tell you what, this Case 380 does a fantastic job. I am highly impressed with this thing. It's a good tractor. I have the T8 as well, but I had the plow on the T8. I did go and buy another plow. I had to buy another plow because we just had so much plowing work to be done, and I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to get it all done in time. So I spent another, I think they were like $32,000, $22,000, something like that. So I did buy another plow, and we had the 380 here, the Magnum 380. And the T8 hooked up the plows, and we were doing that. Al 007 and I were really getting into that. I tell you what, we were really getting into that. So that's kind of what we got going on. Yeah, you know what I'm thinking? Oh, why is my tractor just stopped? My tractor turned off. Oh crap! I was gonna say I probably shouldn't stop in the middle of the road. That wouldn't be very good. You get those crazy drivers like Farmer JD come along and ram India. Hauling their, hey, there he is. Look at that. There's the guy. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, little jump. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh, it's good to see you. I tell you what, that guy, things that make you go, Anyways, I had a little jump. Oh, for old-fashioned sake. Yeah. So he must be hauling something. Hauling something. Always on the go, that guy. Always on the go. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I feel bad about the sugar beet harvest. He actually came up here all that time, and we didn't get much done, but it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. Turn that thing back on there. But we'll make it up to him, and that's just the way things go. It's like one of those 1 in 100 year kind of thing, you know, once in a lifetime. Everybody that I talk to, I mean, even from the young farmers to the middle-aged farmers to the 80, 90-year-old farmers say that this has been the worst year that they have ever seen. So yeah, it really does suck. Yeah, it's a crap. I mean, we still have like 500 acres of sugar beets that are still in the ground that we're not going to get. I mean, they shut things down. I mean, they called their quits. So that's too bad. But you know, we're leaving the ground. You don't dig them up. You don't plow them. You don't do anything. You just with the rotation, you plant soybeans the next year, and then with the row crop planter, because we plant soybeans in a row crop planter, 22 inches apart, in case you're wondering. You know, you see some tractors here that have 30-inch tracks, some have 32, maybe 35, 36-inch tracks. In my neck of the woods, we plant everything in 22-inch rows. So we'll just plant with the row crop planter, plant soybeans, and we'll just plant, you know, in between the sugar beet rows. So it actually works out pretty good. And one guy, he didn't get 80 acres of sugar beets out last year, and he planted it the same way. He left them in the ground, you know, because you don't want to plow them up or anything, because that makes things worse. But he planted soybeans, of course, the next year. Did that, and he had 60 bushel soybeans this year. So, you know, next year it might not be too bad. So let's see. Now what do I want to do? Do I need to make a second pass around here? Actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to turn GPS on if I can get this thing to work. And I'll start here on this corner, and I'll go down that way. Oh, I just looked down to make sure I had barley. For some reason I was paranoid that I didn't have barley down. But we're going to start right off here, and we'll head down that way. Now let's see. I need to do. Let's see. What do I need to do? I hope my. My tractor has GPS on it. Let's see. Why are you not? Why are you not coming up there? Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Okie dokie. Just took me a second there. We got it all figured out. The tractor is working just fine and dandy. Had a little bit of a problem there at the beginning, but there we go. We are hooked up. Barley planting on field 84. So as this puppy goes down here, I'm going to show you something. What we have going on here. Let's see. Growth. We have field 2 has rye in it, and field 101 is planted with rye. Those were two hop crops, and 112 has been planted with rye. So those 3 fields had hops in them last year, so that's our rotation. I'm trying to think. Now the cotton fields, we had 3 was cotton. This field was cotton. This was rye there. There was hops in here. There was corn in here. We didn't have this field last year, so we have to think about what we're going to do there and what we can get planted. Let me do a little turnaround here, and then I can get busy with showing you that. So we do have a lot of work to do in the farm. And like I'm saying, that's why I'm kind of thinking that I want to get rid of those two fields. They are huge. I mean, they are honking huge. And maybe I should have put another headland in here. I'm not getting enough. Like I say, I'm not getting a big enough turn there. That'll work. So as we go in there, so we do have some fields to get done. And if we go into the, see, our soil temperature is just not real well. And then if I go into rotation, so everything that was cotton is going to be oat. Our corn is going to be hops. And then what was rye is going to be cotton. Like I said, that hops will be, yeah. So I have to go through our fields and figure out exactly what we got going on, because we're going to have to get some crops in the ground here in the near future. But like I said, you go back in here and you look at the planting calendar. I mean, we're only in the third day? Yeah, third day of spring. So we still have, oh, crumbly, 6 days to go for that. So I'm not really worried about that. And that'll give a chance for soil temperatures to get up a little bit. I was hoping to do some logging, but I don't really think that's going to work. I think we're just too busy for logging right now. Let's see. Let's stop here. Yeah, I probably should. I should have made more than one headland. But let's just back up a little bit. We only have 2 more passes to go here. So I should... Oh, come on, tractor. So I should be able to just finish it. I'll put another headland there on the south side. And every time I stare off yonder to Burger King, I get a little hungry for a Baconator. I'll tell you what, you guys like Baconator? I'm a big fan of Baconators. I'm a big fan. I love them. I think they're awesome. You know, Hardee's. I don't know if you have Hardee's down there. Whoa, crap, tractor. What in the crap are you doing? You got to put the stupid thing down, buddy, and turn it on. You know, I always have that problem. I'm thinking I'm putting it down, but yet I am actually turning it off. Okay, there we go. We're up and running again. Anyways, so I wonder what I should do. Should I just... It's not going to take me that long to plant this field. Not with this 48-foot air seeder, this drill. So it's not going to take me very long, but I could wrap this up real quick. Trying to think then. I don't know if I want to do any more planting. Because, let's see, the rye, you know, rye, if you look down here, the thing, rye is okay. Rye only needs a temperature of 39 degrees. But I'm trying to think, all of our hops ground should have been rye. And for some reason, I think I got all that covered by now, don't I? Because, what was hops? Oh, no, we got to plant 17 and 18. That's right, because that was hops. So we could actually go over there when we finish up barley field here for Golf Cart Jockey. We could head over there and get some rye in the ground. And we could do that. Once I turn around here for the second time, I'm gonna take a look at the animals and see how we stand there. I think we're pretty good. Well, you gotta love a GPS. You gotta love a GPS, don't you? I mean, GPS is a wonderful thing. It really, really is. If only we could teach old timer Dave how to use GPS. I think he would be one heck of a professional farmer then. I mean, not saying that he's not a bad farmer now. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a darn good farmer. Quite impressive. Much better than that crappy turn. I gotta leave myself. Yeah, I missed a little bit there. I have to get back at that. I gotta leave myself a bigger turn. But anyways, I'm gonna carry on here with this a little bit, and we'll see. Maybe I'll talk to some local farmers and see how they're doing. What's going on with them, and maybe they need some help, or we could use a little bit of help, and we'll kind of trade services, and I'll go from there.
O-U-N-T-R-Y. O-U-N-T-R-Y. Can I get a little yes sir, yes ma'am, sweet home Alabama, hot damn. I'm gonna bring a little yeehaw, yeehaw, giddy up, hey y'all. Wanna hear a little all shucks, pick up truck, camo, 12-point buck. Bang, bang, that's how we live. I'm living in a country world, I'm loving on a country girl. Got a hound dog named it Merle, yeah, I'm living in a country world.
Golf Cart Jockey, Jockey 1 Kenobi. Do you have a copy? Take 2?
I do have a copy. It seems my push-to-talk won't work when I'm in the store.
No, that was me. I just forgot to hit the record button before I said that, so I had to do a take 2.
Close enough. So what's going on?
Well, I have one more pass here, and I have completed field 84 for you. Barley is in the field. Do you need any other work done, my good man?
You know, I don't know. I think we're pretty good. I'm going to kind of wait for it to warm up a little bit. I'm going to finish this sugar beet field that I'm on, and or I'm sorry, sunflower field that I'm on, and probably wait for the ground to warm up just a little bit before we do anything.
Not a bad idea. I think I'm going to go plant one field of rye then. And I got to wait too. Thanks for the pig food earlier today. I appreciate that.
Not a problem. Thanks for the TMR. We got the cows up and running now, so I think we got 30 of them over there.
Very nice. I like cows. I really do like cows. Okay, well, if you need anything else later on down the road, make sure you let me know. Otherwise, you have yourself a fine afternoon, and happy farming.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate the help. Yeah, if you ever need anything, let me know.
Well, I do happen to have some older machinery that I got at a bargain price that if you need to buy. I think it was shipped over from overseas. But let's see, I got a wheel loader, I got a old John Deere skid steer, let's see, and an old combine, if you're interested.
Really? It wouldn't happen to be a 4-strip combine, would it? Huh? Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, matter of fact, it is a 4-strip, but the problem is you wouldn't believe all the bourbon bottles I found underneath the guy's seat. But I don't know if it was a wrecked thing or whatever, but yeah, no, if you're interested, you can come take a look at it.
You know what? Yeah, I'll send somebody over. Don't worry about it.
I tell you what, that guy's a hoot. Anyways, we finished up his barley field, so now I'm going to head over to fields 17 and 18. And Al007, he is in the planting mood, so he's going to come down, he's going to take over for me, so we'll at least get that done. So there's another field, and I still have to decide on these two big fields here. I just don't know. Man, you know, I just don't know if I want... One's right here, so this would be 119, and 119 is honking huge, man. I just don't know what to do. I'm kind of in a pickle, but let's get over to 17 and 18. We'll get them started with... Excuse me, I had a mosquito in my throat. We'll get them started with rye, and then when Al takes over, then maybe we can get the gator and go for a little cruise and see what's going on. And then we can check on our animals there as well, and make sure everything is just fine and dandy in that department. But this is I tell you what, it didn't take me long to do that field at all. It did not take me long at all. I'm quite impressed with this thing. Now, the only planner we have a 9-roll planner, and I have been in the market for a bigger planner, but I just, I don't know, man. I just don't know. I don't know. I want a bigger one, but, because we do have kind of the equipment. Look at that, Hazard County Co-op. I love it. We do have the equipment that I could just get a second planner and have 2 planners. That wouldn't be too shabby because we do have this one, and I actually think our Puma tractor would pull the little case row crop planner. I think that would do it too, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. But let's get over there. Hey, Tree, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Birds, come on back. I like you, Birds. We'll head over there. I have a few questions for you here down the road before we get too busy. And we'll get Al007 on the ball, and we'll check out a few things, and we'll kind of go from there, my friends. We will unfold it here, up here at field 17 and 18. Fine and outstanding field. We got all the field work done down here. I kind of feel good about it. I like our fields, and I kind of like this area down here. You know, it's these fields are manageable. Let's put it that way. They're manageable. We made them a little bit bigger, so they are manageable for us. And it doesn't take us a whole heck of a lot of time to get everything done. But these two fields combined in here, pretty darn nice. Back here in the trees along the mountainside. Oh, yeah. I'm a big fan. I am a huge, huge fan. But let's get this underway. I'm probably going to do a little bit here, and then we'll put Al007 on here. And he can get through. Oh, wait. Now that I think about it. Crap, I forgot. Soil composition. See, 17 and 18, when I combined them, so the little area around the field and the strip down the middle needs lime. I'm thinking maybe I'm just going to lime the whole thing next year instead of just bringing out the lime spreader. Because the other thing I need to do is this huge field here is get the lime spreader out for that. So maybe I'll do that because that's the only other field that we need that needs lime. Because if you look at it, let's see, let's just take off weed, let's take off fertilizer. So this new area over here, 116 is grass right here. So none of these fields needs lime nor needs plowing. So that would be a good thing there. And actually they have good fertilization. I wonder what they have on there. We'll take a little trip down there. I'm going to get this set up. Then we do have to get the case tightened out and get some lime in that thing and start spreading lime over here. And then what I'm thinking, because this was corn last year, so that's going to be hops again this year. So yeah, I was getting a little worried that I should have limed this, but it's just the outlining areas and then the part that we joined together. So I'm not too worried about that. But I'll make a couple rounds here, and then we'll get L007 on the ball, and we'll go check out those other two fields and get that Titan spreader going out. We gotta spread some lime on that field. What I'm thinking about doing is getting the cultivator out and with the anhydrous and going across that big field with that, because that'll give us another fertilization state plus get a chance to cultivate in the lime. So I think that would actually work out pretty good to our advantage. But you know what? I was a little paranoid a little bit ago that we weren't getting anything done. But I tell you what, between Amber Waves and L007 and myself, we have gotten things kind of squared away. But we'll get this set up, get Al down here, and we'll check back with you in a jiffy. Alrighty, L007 has taken over down there on field 17 and 18, getting the rye finished up down there. I am in the case Titan. Whoa, crap, what happened there? Whoa, moly, did you see that? It was a herd of shrews came running across the road there. I had to slam on the brakes real fast. But anyways, I'm going to head up to the elevator over yonder. You know what? I don't even remember the name of it. But we'll get up there, and I am going to fill this thing up with lime. We don't have any kind of lime storage on site, so I figured I might as well just fill it up, and then I can empty it, and we can store that somewhere here in the near future. I got to invest in some storage silos. I think that's exactly what I need to do. And so we can keep that on site here. But I haven't been up there. The boys up there, they are a good crew. And I told them, I promise, you can have my business. I'll bring you some business. So we're gonna go there and fill this thing up with lime. Holy crap! Look at that. That is just awesome. But yeah, every time I drive down here now, I'm just puzzled because this is the other one here on the right, the other big field that we have. And I don't know if I should just pull the trigger and get rid of that. Let's think about this for a second. Because that field right here is 79, so that's 391. Let's just say 400,000, and 119 is 300. That is 742,000 bucks. And this parcel of land right here is 483 plus 389. So it's almost well, no, it's not 483. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 889. Yeah, so I'd have to kick in some more money. As far as the Bonko goes, I borrowed $100,000 to get a few things. We still have $69,431 in the bank. I just don't know, because this field here was rye last year, and according to our rotation, that would be cotton. So we have to replace that huge cotton field because we're big cotton farmers here. Oh man, I don't know. Let's take the drone out and take a look. Oop, wrong button. Hey, there's a nice looking farm there. Let's take the drone out. We'll just buzz over and see how Al said. Oh, he's doing good. He's got that thing under control. Okay, so the parcel of land would include, because we own this 19, 20, and 21. We all got that to one big field now. So that's one big giant field down here. So that's kind of nice. Now 116 is grass right down here. So we do have that. We could keep it grass, or we could keep it, whatever we wanted to. So that is the one parcel of land. And then the other one would be this one here. Looks like it has a withered crop on there. So this is 50. So actually 50 and 51. This could be one. This could be, hey, we got a little tower there, treehouse. I don't know. So this would actually be one field here. And then, of course, down here we do have 47, another withered crop on there, right down here. This biggin. Boy, we'd be creeping on Doughboy's area here, wouldn't we, if we bought this field? But yeah, that'd be right down here. You know, I'd probably get mad at me, but holy crap, this thing goes all the way around here. Nice little waterfront. Oh, I kind of like it. Now I'm thinking we should do that. We should purchase it. So that would be that. And then right across the river here, use a drone to fly across the river, is this open area here. So there's some logging and things that can be done in here. And I'm kind of thinking that would be kind of nice. I think I'm really kind of thinking that we could maybe use some use out of this. Get some factories in here, greenhouses. You know, we could maybe make another field, have a little hidden hemp field. Wouldn't that be nice? Have a little hidden hemp field. So we have some options there. We do. I mean, we have lots of options. And we are not going to be short on options. This is a nice little thing. My first time using this puppy. It's been in the shed ever since we bought it, and I haven't had the chance to get it out. So I'm kind of hoping I can drive in underneath here and fill this puppy up with lime and be a lime spreading machine here a little bit. There we go. Oh, crap. I'm missing it. Oh, get over a little bit. Get over a little bit. Got to get into the center there. Oh, my bad. My bad. Now let's try that again. There we go. That's much better. Oh, we fit in here nice. I like this area down here. This is awesome. So that cost us $1,600 for a full tank of lime with the 3540 case Titan. Oh, this is an awesome place. Now, if I only get to look at the name of it, there's got to be a name here. These boys down here, they are just dandy. What is the name of it? Farmall? No. Case Farm Machinery? No, there's got to be a name for this place. Whatever. I just call it the old part of the old co-op. You know what I mean? So we need to get this down to that next big field that we created. Hey, look at, hey, there, Golf Cart said he got cows. Let's go over there and take a gander at his cows and see what's going on over there. He's got a nice little cow pasture right here. I kind of like it. What's he got going on here? Ooh, hello, cows. 30 cows? Did he say he had 30 cows? That's some good-looking cows. Hey, look at that. He's got a water trough right there and everything. Oh, absolutely outstanding. What else has he got over here? Ooh, he's got a John Deere. Now, that's a nice little tractor. I like that little tractor. What is it? 7310. Beautiful tractor. And you got a little tank there. Yeah, nice little setup here. Nice little setup. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, hey, old cows. Oh, get out of here. Hey, he left the gate open. Do you think I should shut the gate for him? I probably should. Maybe he's got smart cows. They don't, hey, there you go, cow. You're in there now. Ha, ha, ha. Anyways, okay. Let's get over to that field, and we can get busy with that. Oh, there it is. What's it called? There's the name. Look for the tree there. Central Grain. I knew it. Central Grain. That's a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful place.
Oh, why? That's what I found. O-U-N-T-R-Y. My daddy shine. O-U-N-T-R-Y. My music sings. O-U-N-T-R-Y. I'm living in a country world. I'm loving on a country girl. Got a hound dog named Merle. I'm living in a country.
the day progresses. It's a busy afternoon. Amber Waves. I called Amber Waves. I said, hey, come on down. So she is running the Titan spreader at the moment, and I came back up to the farm and grabbed the case Puma. And I'm going to have to head down. Oh, crap, stay on the road there, man. And I'm going to head down to the dealership because I need to buy another seed tender. Well, in this case, I need to buy a lime tender because we're running out of lime. And I couldn't find a good used tender truck. So maybe I'm just going to go with the Unverfirth, and we'll fill that up with lime. I do have one. I did purchase one for seed and fertilizer for our planting purposes, but I don't have one for lime, and it just seems like it's hard to have to keep taking a little the Titan there and go fill up lime all the time. So I'm thinking maybe an Unverfirth lime tender. Now I better double check here before I head all the way down. Oh man, we gotta watch those combines too. They are just see. There's our other one with full of seed and fertilizer. Wrong button. I better take a gander and make sure that you can put lime in there. And look at that, you can't. You can't put lime in there. Well, that's dumb. Whoever came up with that brilliant idea. You can do seed fertilizer, but no lime. You can't put lime in there. And look at that. You can't put... Hey, there's a beet cart. That's a good-looking beet cart. I could buy a grain cart. I could buy a grain cart and put lime in there. Oh, man. I don't think we have any other kind of... do we have anything for the trucks? Let's take a look at that. Trucks. Do we have a tender truck? Nope, we don't have a tender truck. Miscellaneous. Nope, nothing already there. Yeah, crap. That's dumb. That's just stupid. So really, the only option that I have right now, let's see, is there anything under miscellaneous here? Nope. Anybody have any brilliant ideas? It's dumb. We can buy spray paint, but I can't buy a stupid tender truck for... Because trailers, you know, there are some trailers that have, I bet we don't have one though, that have like a auger on them. Nope, none of those. So basically my only option is to buy a John Deere grain cart. Let's see, do I have a grain cart? I think I do have a grain cart. I got this one, but I can't put lime in there. Well, that's dumb. I need to buy another grain cart? How much are they? $65,000 for a John Deere grain cart. They hold 50,000 liters. Holy buckets. I could lease one. Or do I want to buy one? Man, it's $65,000 to buy. That's all the money I have in the bank. What else am I going to do? So I get some pallets, put them on a trailer, load them up that way. That'd be kind of easy. Do we have a fancy... Let's see. Do we have a fancy trailer that I can get some pallets on? Because I'm not looking into... Let's see. Round bales, square bales. Look at that fancy. No. See? That's all... Those are all bales and stuff. Okay, let's try low loaders. Nope, nothing there. How about under regular... No, that would only be under balers, wouldn't it be? Yeah, there's nothing here. Crap. Now I don't know what to do. Buy an auger. How am I? What's the best way to transfer? I suppose I could buy it in a semi truck. Then I would need to take an auger with me though. That kind of defeats the whole purpose to get it into the spreader. I know somebody's gonna call it a brilliant idea. Somebody's going to have a brilliant idea, and I just can't think of one now. Crap. I want to go buy another auger wagon to transport lime around. Because if I have to drive that case Titan to the lime plates every time, that's going to get a little bit old. Because it's already empty. I mean, I made one round, and then Amber Waves came out and made another round, and I'm empty already. So it'd be easier if one of us can be spreading lime while the other one is hauling it. You know what I should do? I probably should just... I'm just going to lease one. Because the only field that I have to do is this one. I can just lease one. I can use it. And then we can sort out the best case scenario next spring. Or even in the fall if we have to put some more lime down. So I think that's a good call there. I'm just gonna lease one. Yep. Not a bad day for a country drive. Yep. What I did, I leased one. So we're gonna pick it up from the dealership. We'll lease it. We'll head back up to Central Grain. We'll fill it up with lime, and then we'll get to Amber Waves in the Case Titan, so she can continue on with that field. Other than that, you know what? I think we're actually kind of caught up. I'm still undecisive about what to do with what to do. Hey, somebody bought a trailer. Look at that. That's a nice looking trailer. Somebody has a trailer here to pick up. There was a windrower here, and oh, there it is, back there. Okay, I think, you know what? I actually think that's my windrower. Is that mine? Whoops, wrong button. Something tells me I think it is my windrower. I'll get through all this other garbage here. Yeah, it is. Look at that. I own a windrower. Didn't even know it. Okay. Well, we can get that. Oh, crap. That's a terrible backing up job. That is a terrible backing up job. Oh, buckets. Come on. There we go. So we leave this thing, $3,300. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. This will work out pretty good. 50,000 liters we can fit into here. So that should solve our problem for enough to finish that field. I can't remember how much the Case Titan holds. I can't remember. But anyways, so I'll get that done and get that filled up. Oh, look at that. Frosty Rose has got a license. She better get with the I think she's still on vacation. Caribbean cruise or something like that. She better get back here and get things done. Time is, you know, I tell you what, time just flies by. Time flies by. It's amazing how fast time flies by when you're on here, because you come on here one day, it's the first day of spring, next day you come on here, the third day of spring. So you got to kind of keep up with it a little bit. It's a little challenging, so to speak. I do want to say this, if anybody is still watching this late in the video, I hope so. But one of the greatest things about this Farming Simulator 19 community and everybody else, there are some fine and outstanding people out there. A little shout out to my good friend Zeke and STRIX from up north. I tell you what, man, you are absolutely awesome, and I appreciate that very much. A splendid of a guy, and I tell you what, I'm gonna show it off here in the next live stream. Little care package, little Canadian care package. I tell you what, the Canadians, they're my good buddy Raymond. He sent me Canadian maple syrup, and Zeke and STRIX sent me some fancy Canadian military squadron attire. Oh, I'm gonna show that off. It's gonna be awesome. It is gonna be. Oh, don't pay attention. I can't. Yeah, that song is a copyright claim. When you go by that diner, it's a song playing. So like, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. No more zombie drunk girls, that's for sure. But anyways, oh, KFC. Do I want to? Oh man, it's a toss-up between KFC, McDonald's, and Burger King. But I'm gonna have to go with Burger King. I'm just gonna have to go with Burger King. And you can't get away from the bacon burger. You can, but kind of lonely here today. You know, I haven't really seen any. We saw a golf cart earlier, but I haven't seen anybody around as of late. And it's just kind of quiet. It's kind of a peaceful, quiet afternoon here in Hazard County. Absolutely. 39 degrees soil temperatures. That hasn't really gone up any. 47 degrees outside temperature. That is absolutely spinning. And also, I have to say a big thanks to. Oh, look at that. That is a perfectly planted barley field right there. I tell you, hey, some professional did that. Big thanks to Nitrodad, the author of this map. He sent us a custom geo for Hazard County, which, I tell you what, is awesome, because you can harvest sugar beets in frozen soil temperatures, which is absolutely 100% true, because I was actually doing it myself not too long ago. So, which is really cool, because usually when the ground freezes, you can't do anything, but with this custom geo, you can do that. So I'm looking forward to this next winter. If Golf Cart Jockey keeps up all the sugar beet that he's got going on there, doing something, I think that is absolutely awesome. So a big thanks to that. And if you haven't checked out, go on our Discord server. The link should be in the description of this video. And go to the general chat session, and he is posting some sneak peek pictures of his next project. Absolutely awesome. I tell you what, it is absolutely awesome. So make sure you check that out. Let's see, let's get under here. I got to get to the lime one, though. This time I'm going to fill up in the center. So that's seed. Whoa, crap. Careful. Careful. Lime. So you can, hey, whoop, going right through the thing. Yeah, so you can get, is it lime and fertilizer? Yeah. No. Oh, pig food there. So the third one's pig food. The second one is lime. The first one is seed. And then I want to say there was some other things here too you could get. You can get herbicide and liquid fertilizer on this side. So that is absolutely awesome. That is, you can buy pig food right here. I don't know what's up top here. Let's take a look. Central Grain's got some stuff up top. Oh, a little tunnel. Is this how you get out? Oh, it's like a circle drive thing. Oh, that's neat. I don't have to back up. I can. Oh crap! I got the hiccups now all of a sudden. I blame Sophie. Oh crap! I'm up top here. Stay underneath. Yeah, I blame Sophie. She gets the hiccups all the time and then give them to me. Terrible. Anybody, you know, I keep telling her. Oh, this is cool. Oh crap! Don't hit the side of the wall. Oh man, this is neat. That is absolutely outstanding. I'm a big fan of this Central Grain now. Let's see. If I want to go to those fields, no, I don't want to. Let's see. Yeah, probably be faster just to go this way, and then turn by my farm again. Boy, this is a big load for this little Puma tractor here. Yeah, I got the tires spinning. Come on, get up the hill. Get up the hill. I got to get a truck or something. The other thing I got to invest in is silos. I don't have any storage silos. We have the seed factory, so I have a bunch of seed made, but I should get a storage silo or some shelving for like seeds and fertilizer and lime. That's what I need. That is what I need, because then I can just unload it with pallets and put it into my pallet racking. That's what I should get. That's what I'm going to get. That is exactly what I'm going to get. Look at that. That's a good looking farm up there on top of the hill. Oops, stay on the side of the road. That is a good looking farm up there. You know, at first I think maybe I chose the wrong one at first, because I have to keep going up the mountain, you know. But now it's home. I mean, it's home. I got a lot of equipment scattered around here, because I have, you know, the lower part of the farm. I just got the lower farm. I have some equipment, and then of course on the upper farm. So I tend to just take the easy way out by putting all the equipment down here, and then so I got to get that straightened out, get that taken care of, get that put away. I haven't checked the compost factory. We sold all that. Okay, we did all that. I'm trying to think what else could give us a little bit of bucks here. Let's see. We have some manure. So actually, we could take some of our manure from our pigs and cows. Can you put slurry into a compost thing? I'll have to check in that too. We'll have to get a tanker to transport some slurry. I could be doing some fertilizing, some organic fertilizing too. I suppose I could do that as well. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. But anyways, we're going to get Amber Waves here. Oh, crap. Oh, almost got the stop sign. Get her filled up, and then we can continue on with that project. For the rest of the day, I think that's all the field work we're going to do, because I haven't decided on the property yet. Because if I did sell the 2 parcels and then bought the one down here, I have to get the plow down there. And, well, actually, I wouldn't need a plow, because it said they don't need plowing. Yeah, they don't need plowing or lime. So actually, I could just get the case 4-wheel drive with the disc and the anhydrous thing and go that way. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I could certainly do that, but let's see. Got a pass going there. Oh, there's Amber Waves up here. Let's see. Unfold the auger. We'll come to the back side of the spreader and we'll fill that up. Yeah, so there wasn't a whole lot done. And I'm kind of interested to see what the spreader holds. How many fills can I get out of it? And hopefully this worked out just fine and dandy. Oh, crap! That little, oh! You know what I was saying? Oh, how in the heck did I end up doing that? I kind of ran okay. You know what I was saying earlier about my driving ability? Yeah, I forget I said that. How in the world did I ever get wrapped around this stupid thing? Oh, God, I suck. Some people do, though. It's a fact of life. Let's see. Let me get Amber going here again. Come on, Amber. There you go. Whoops, let me get out of your way. Oh, crap, you're spreading lime all over me. Ah, jeepers, creepers. Okay, that was a total disaster, but it worked. And we still have 63%. So, put the cover back on there. So we can keep this here for next time. I might as well just sit here and watch a little bit. And we'll have that to fill, so I can fill it one more time with what I have in here. I might have to go in and get another load here. We'll have to wait and see. We'll wait and see how the, turn the tractor off. That's what I wanted to do. I have to wait and see how fast or how far Amber can go with this lime spreading here. That's a good looking piece of equipment right there. The dandy. You go, Amber. You go, girl. Anyways, I think we'll leave it there for today. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. We've kind of accomplished a lot. We got a barley field for golf cart jockey taken care of. We did some lime spreading. We did some, finished up some plowing. Oh, you missed a spot. Oh, you making a new line? Okay. Got some plowing done. We got the rye field over there, 1718. We got rye planted over there. We got some lime. I'll get this done and get this returned back to the dealership to Nitro Dad. But yeah, we're all set to go here. But anyways, thanks for stopping by today. I sincerely appreciate it. It's an absolute pleasure having you here. And hope your Monday is going well. Hope you had a good weekend. But have a good week. Stay safe. And we'll see you here next time on Hazard County. So long. Where are you going? You coming back this way? Come on. Get that lime spread, Amber. Get the lime spread.